obviously did not get up to film the sunrise for you today, guys. Sorry about that. Anyway, so today we are going to, no wind again. It's just, I mean, look at this. It's like glass out here. Just the way it is. We're gonna move up the bay a little bit where they got some baby elephants that swim in the water. We'll check those guys out. I hear there's a great Mexican food place. You know, when you're traveling like this a lot, you really crave some foods. Mexican food is one of them. We'll see if it's any good. I don't know, probably not. And then we'll head up the bay, do a little shopping and hanging out, go up the river maybe, something like that. So let's see if this one started. Maybe a little, maybe need a Red Bull or something, up my energy level.
We were only headed about 3 miles north on this day with no wind, so it was time to motor. Probably the best way to get to feeling better in the morning is to jump in the water.
You're getting more graceful at that.
Still doesn't feel very graceful.
This little town's called Kai Bay. But they have like an elephant camp here and it's kind of like a tourist town. I don't know, check it out. I'm looking forward to that Mexican food though, if it's any good. Well, if you're in Koh Chang and you want some good Mexican food, this is it. It looked beautiful, it tasted beautiful, good presentation, so it's got a thumbs up in my book. So now, well, we were gonna go see elephants, but I guess it's against their, the guy's principles, we'll say. So they don't wanna go do it. So I'm just gonna go check out where the elephants live, walk around a little bit and show you Kai Bay, I believe is how you say this place. Anyway, it's weird, there's like 7-Elevens everywhere, like on every street corner. 7-Eleven, it's kind of a weird brand to see here, but they're everywhere.
It was a bit of a red flag when I found just how close this elephant camp was to the town. Elephants are obviously large animals and need quite a bit of land to roam and to graze. What really upset me though, while I was editing this drone footage, I noticed that the elephants were actually tied to stakes to the ground.
It's up to you to decide if you think it's right or wrong. I'm not gonna comment on it one way or another. I'm gonna try to stay neutral in this. You know, I don't really, you know, it's not that kind of channel where I'm trying to give you my opinion on things like that. So I'm just showing you what's going on around here is all I'm doing. I hate actors and public figures that aren't politicians that give you their opinion, whichever way you want to go on it, whichever side you want to say. Your job is to be an actor and to entertain me, not to convert me to whatever philosophy or side of the aisle you want me to be. It's just, you know, that's kind of what I'm doing here is I'm showing you places and maybe you can decide if you want to come here or not. I'm not trying to give you my opinion on, you know, anything political or anything like that. I'm just out cruising, seeing the world, trying to show you guys the world too, and I hope you're enjoying it. So this is your pretty typical Thai, what they call long-tail boat. It's just a motor. I mean, it could have been from, you know, from anything basically, but there's no transmission attached to that. So when that motor is on, the propeller's turning, and it's just, you know, they just rev the engine and that turns the prop. The only way to, you know, you stop your forward propulsion is you lift the prop out of the water. So you really got to plan ahead because you can't put it in reverse to stop. There's no reverse, no transmission. So, and they make this put sound. They're pretty, you know, because they don't have much of a muffler on them. But interesting how they do that here. And this one in particular, it looks like it's set up for squid fishing because it's got the big halogen lights. So that light's going out of the water, it attracts the squid. They just net them up as they come in. You know, several of these other boats are the same way over here. The primary way people get around here is on scooter, motorbike, they call them. They're pretty cheap. They're only like $10 a day. If you rent one, which I suggest you do if you're going Koh Chang, don't actually give them your passport. Like, give them a copy of your passport. Half the time they don't even ask for anything. They just give you the keys, you pay them 10 bucks and go have fun, you know? I mean, so on Koh Chang and the islands here, it's totally cool to rent a scooter and do that. Koh Chang rather. I don't know that I would do it in Bangkok. It might be suicide to do that there, but it's fun around here. And massages are what? That sign said 250 baht. You can find it for less than that, 150 baht, 200 baht. So, and 200 baht's like $6 or $7 an hour, so it's not a whole lot. So $7 an hour for a massage. Signed me up for like all day. And ice cream. It's hot, it's really hot here. Same price for a massage on the beach, 250 baht. By the way, you want a Sailing Doodles shirt? There's like a link down below. Get a shirt. There's several different versions. This is the one that's for sale on YouTube. Plus I'll post another link to a different version. We've got it for sale on Teespring. But just it's kind of plain. The other one's a little more, I don't know. It's interesting. I like it. So, links in the show notes.
Cause no matter what you do, you're stuck in a maze. Cause my heart is in the right place.
I think Judith's taking last night's festivities a little hard. She's crashing somebody's cabana here. So apparently Judith has a bit of land sickness. She feels like she's still swaying even though we're on land. It was a bit rolly last night, not too bad, but again, if we were in a monohull last night, it was a bit rolly, it would have been a lot worse. But we're on a cat, so it wasn't too bad. All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, a little bit more low key than last night.
Promise.
Yeah.
Promise.
I'm still having flashbacks.
We now have a daily vlog only for our patrons. Become a patron for as little as $1 to get access to that. And we want to thank Island Spirit Group for supplying this boat we're currently sailing. If you would like to come sail with us, check out the Sailing Doodles Flotilla March 10th through the 17th. We still have a few spots left. The link is in the show notes.